Today I'm going to demonstrate how to install fiber optic rods into a Triclops site. First, let's look at the site. You can see the holes that you need to install the fibers into, both front and rear, so they will extend and connect the front and rear tines. You have something very similar on the front site, where you need to thread it through also. The tools that you need to complete the install comprise of a razor blade, a lighter, a large size paper clip, just in case you need to ream out the holes, in case there's any obstructions, and of course you have the fibers to complete the install. So let's start with the first fiber. So we will start the install with the first fiber. That will be the green one, and we will put that in the back. As I already demonstrated, these fibers need to pass into the tines. First step is to flash the end of the fiber to create a little bit of a flare. And you can just about make that out. So once it's flared, you want to pass the fiber through this tine. We'll start on the rear. Makes it easier for later. And very gently thread it through. There you go. So as we hold this, it'll secure itself. Perfect. First step, take the razor blade, and you want to score it just a little bit of a space away from the edge. So I have scored it, and now it breaks nice and clean. Perfect. The next step, flare one more time. You don't want to flare it too much, because then it'll be all extra large on your site picture. So we will thread this through. A little patience, and you can thread the needle. Give me just a moment. There we go. Perfect. Thread nice and easy. Score it one more time. Breaks nice and clean. One more time. Perfect. There you go. Last bit. Good. So I want to make sure all of these rods are pushed all the way to the end. I will go ahead and flash the end all at once. You do not want to hold it this way, because the flame will go up and melt your fiber rods. So we're just going to flash it from the side. Perfect. So now they're installed, and we are good. The next step is we will go ahead and install, we did green in the back, so we'll do red in the front. So this red is just about the right length. So we'll go ahead and flash that, just one side. Looks good. I want to make a note before I install it. If it's a little bit tight and you can't get the fiber rod in there, run a paper clip in there just to make sure there's no burrs or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and install. Looking good. We will trim off the last bit. There you go. It is looking good. Go just a little bit of heat, not too much. Maybe a little more if it's loose. And I think we are good to go with enough flare to hold it in place. So what we have here is a rear sight and a front sight of opposing colors. And once you install them onto the weapon, you'll have a very, very nice sight picture like this. Thank you for your time.